Hi, I'm Tim Gibson. I'm going to talk to you about how to pressure wash a fence. Now, I'm going to use a gas-powered pressure washer in this case. It's 2550 psi, and when I'm using a gas-powered, there's some things I want to check on the engine, on the power washer, to make sure it's ready to go. First thing, make sure we have plenty of fuel. And I also want to check my oil, which I've already done, and there's a couple of lines of indication on there whether you need to add oil or whether it's full. So once I've done that, I know my pressure washer is ready to go. Now, if I'm just doing a general washing and I don't have any as far as issues with mold or growth on the fence, then I simply just use the pressure washer and water. As you can see, this particular pressure washer also comes with a tank here. So if I've got some staining of the fence, some mold or mildew growth on it, something that I want to get rid of while I'm doing that, then what I can do is I can choose a low pressure tip and put a bleach solution, which would be about 1/4 cup of bleach and 1/4 cup of laundry detergent to a gallon of water, and then place it in there. And what that'll do is it'll give me a good solution for cleaning off any residue off the fence that just simple pressure washing can't get. In this case, you know, I've got a newer fence that I've built here, and then I've got an older fence that is aged for quite a little bit of a while, for some time. So I'm going to pressure wash the older fence before I completely stain this. Now, on your tips, you have various tips that you can choose. You've got a 0 degree, you've got a 15 degree, a 40 degree, and what that does is it gives you a wider spray. But the wider the spray, the lower the pressure. So you want to use your tip accordingly for what you're doing. The 25 degree tip is a low pressure tip, again, for using a soap or a bleach solution for cleaning. So I'm going to go ahead and fire this up, and in this case I've chosen a 15 degree tip because it'll give me a wide stream and it'll give me good coverage and just enough pressure to do the job. Okay, so as you can see, when I was spraying, I'm coming along the lines and along the grain of the fence. Okay, and I just want to work top to bottom and then do a final sweep at the bottom to get any debris that might spray up. So I'm Tim Gibson, and that's how to pressure wash a fence.